Hello? 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 Wait, I don't have hand tracking. Okay, hi everybody, I'm back. Been a while, I know. Kept you waiting, right? Anyway, I'm back, and I'm gonna play my favorite video game for y'all. Hey, Ark. Oh yeah, I yeah, but it's a good it's a good greeting. I only have a goodbye. I haven't really figured out a hello yet. So hi, love y'all. I'm glad to be back. Anyway, let's get started on this party. So yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy IV. As you can see, no load game. I actually haven't fired up this version yet. Thanks Nana. Yeah, I haven't fired up this version. I know it's based on the DS version. I basically, when I understand, it's 1-to-1 minus something I hated about the DS version, and then something else I hated about the DS version. But anyways, let's get started. Should probably move that out of the way so you don't see the mouse. If you could even. Wait, what? Is this? Wait. What? Oh my god! Since I have the Pixel remaster and the DS version on my PC at the same time. Oh my god. Okay, we're not playing this version though because it didn't win the vote. So give me a moment. Let's just hide that and go. Ooh. Wow, that I should have tested. Yeah, I got the Pixel remaster version too. In fact, the only version I don't actually own is the PlayStation Portable version because I don't have a PlayStation Portable, so I had to yar har har that one. Yeah, technical difficulties. Thanks for the scuff. Now let's go there and let's send that link to the desktop so I don't have to open it up through Steam and mess up again. Here's hoping. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna entertain you a little bit. I hope it's gotten to do a thing because it's a Steam-based thing. But yeah, hi. If you're wondering why I was gone, there was the move, and then I tried streaming for a little bit after that, and then I got sick, and then I was just kind of a nervous wreck for way too long, and I had other projects I wanted to finish, like art and stuff, but none of it actually got finished because, well, health and anxiety and whatnot. But anyways, I'm back now, and hi. Hi. I'm looking right at the camera. Hi. Uh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm a little bit of a nervous wreck, but that's just because I haven't streamed in, I think YouTube said 105 days. That's way too long. Yeah, I'm back. Also, look at my hoge. It's bigger. There we go. Okay. What was that noise? And it is full screen. Great. Okay, bear with me while I figure this out, because technology is hard and I'm dumb. No, I don't want to. Okay. Let's do that. Let's go. Let's open up the launcher again. Settings. Not full screen, windowed. God. There we go. Now I hit play. Oh yeah, the music for this is just stunning. No, we're raccoons, but language fun. Let's do this. Oh, no, wrong one. There we go, that one. Pick that, so you should see something now. Do you see it? There we go. There we go. Damn. Hi. Let's watch the opening cutscene together, but I'm going to lower the volume a bit. Oh, this one pauses when I'm not actually on the screen, but the other one doesn't. Oh, jeez. Yeah, give me a moment. I'm doing sound mixing stuff now. Open volume mixer. Hi, monkey. There we go. Let's go do the opening cutscene. Got a big old crystal. You don't really get a good chance to get a good look at the scale of the crystal in this version. Well, in this cutscene. Hi, Cecil. Oh, sorry, spoiler. The first character you see is... You don't see anything, really? Oh, hell. Okay, see, you should see something now. Maybe they'll show the new cutscene again. If not, I'll figure out something. We'll watch the cutscene together later. Let's just start the game. Normal difficulty, because I'm not going to play through the DS version again. That game was crap. Oh, opening cutscene. It's so unsafe. Where's the guardrails? Cecil, Lord Captain of Baron's Red Wings.
Lord Captain, we're nearly to the Baron border.
So we are. The trouble's here, too. Orders may be orders, but this goes too far.
Yep. Are we the baddies? See, now you can see a good scale on the crystal. It's actually kind of small for how
Lord
important
Captain.
it is.
We're the Red Wings, the pride of Baron. Must we now be thieves sent to plunder from the weak?
Enough.
The audio mixing is just as bad here as it was on the DS. The voice is just so much lower than the background music.
Listen to
I'll see
me.
if I can play with the
We
settings
did
at some
no
point.
more than what our kingdom's peace and prosperity required us to do. The Massidians knew too much of the crystal and its secrets. His Majesty deemed it so. We are the Red Wings of Baron. It is not our place to question the orders of our king.
Actually, it kind of is.
Lord Captain! Monsters at the door!
Actually, as an executive officer, it's his job to question the answers of his king, all the way up to the moment where the king says his. As an executive officer, your job is to question the orders of your leader, all the way up to the moment your leader says his decision is final, and then execute the orders. Oh, I got the drop. Nice. You actually have to fight that fight in this version. In the original Japanese, the original SNES and the PSP versions, the game auto battles through the fight, and you use cool use item spells.
Well then, prepare for landing, men.
And you actually have to go through 2 fights in the original game. The remake here only has you go through the 1 and then fight yourself. Ah, the young lord returns triumphant. Did you secure Mysidia's crystal, did you not? The crystal is ours, but the Mysidians, they did not even raise a hand in their own defense, Baigan. All's better then, is it not? Only fools would dare oppose the mighty will of Baron. Come, we must not keep his majesty waiting. Don't expect me to read everything, I'm just kind of in a mood right now. A moment, my lord. If the fights were more than just bashing A to win, I think it would be cool, but they're nothing burgers of a fight, so... Your Majesty, I fear our good Lord Cecil's faith in you begins to waver. Does it now? Indeed, your loyalty and worth are proven once again, Captain Baigan. But the crystal is all that matters. Bring it before me. As you wish. Lord Cecil, His Majesty bids you to enter. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return, Cecil. You have brought me the crystal I trust. I have, your Majesty. Relinquished the water crystal. It's genuine, your Majesty. So it is. See how it shines. That will be all, Cecil. You may leave us now. In the Game Boy Advanced remake, as well as I believe the PS1 version, and I think maybe even the PSP version, there's a spoiler that gets kind of hinted at right here. We'll learn about it later, but yeah, when I do eventually stream one of those other versions, you'll see. Do you have some matters? Yep. So now it's not my place to ask, but I pray you can forgive the... Yeah? Jeez, just going full balls. Okay, yes, no one offers in return. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Yep. Instead, being sent to a phantom going to the Valley of Mists. There's a creature there that haunts it called the Eidolon of the Mists. Slay it and deliver a ring to the village that lies beyond. And now here's my buddy Kane. Yeah, Kane. Didn't know this matter concerned you. Yep. True. Uematsu's, in his prime, Uematsu in his prime is one of the greatest composers to ever live, and even now that he's getting up there in years and is not putting as much effort into his work, he still puts out fucking amazing work. Take the ring and be gone. What do they call it this time? Ooh, Carnelian Signet. One of the reasons I dislike this version compared to the other versions isn't just the difficulty spikes and the just kind of wrong pronunciations of names. They also don't do much with the 3D animation outside of scripted cutscenes. We're now 3D models. We can act more than just walking at the sprites. You know, a lot of times they treat the sprites as if they were just... They treat the 3D models like they were just the same old sprites before. They don't do anything extra with them that they could. They will in scripted cutscenes, but, yeah, anyway. Hello. Let's talk to some men. Yep. This is one thing I do like. When you go into your inventory screen now, or your pause screen, you actually get a little thing about what's going on in the mind of the person you have at the lead of your party. Dragoons. I do like that these guys have custom. In the original game, the Dragoons here did not have custom character models. Didn't have custom sprites. I like that they do here. That is one graphical improvement. Valley of the Mist, yes. Our esteemed commander. Yep. Backstory here that wasn't in the original game, but was in the novelization. Yeah. Training buddies, rivals, best friends. That's him telling you to go to bed. But there's a castle to explore. And some treasure to steal. Treasure. An ether. A tent. And probably a potion. No, 480 gold pieces. Nice. For Gil. Cecil's only 21 years old in the game, DK. Like, canonically, the character's only 21 years old. I think Yuri's young enough for him. After the shit I've been forced to go through, yeah, that is my paycheck. Actually, depending on the version, he's either 19 or 21. Because in the character profiles for the original Japanese Famicom version, he was 19. They increased his age to 21 in the English version because they felt, 21 made more sense. Oh, cutscene. Cecil. White Mage Rosa of Baron. Yeah, in the original profiles, it was Kane was 20, Cecil was 19, and Rosa was 18. They then gave everyone 2 more years in the English translation, which has then become the standard for all later releases of the game. Or at least of these 3. Every other character, they kept their normal age. The twins are still 5, the other kid is still 6, the old man is still, 60-something. We'll learn about those characters later. He has his own tower. Let's see, did they remember to block the exit? Oh, you can't even get to the exit. There's actually an entrance down here to the, to a dungeon you visit later. And there's usually a guard, and in these pixel versions, there's a guard blocking it. But here, they just don't even let you to it. Yeah. Yep, I'm an evil bastard. There we go. It's Grandpa Sid. Yeah. He's a rotundy Sid. He's a chunky boy. In a few games, there's multiple Sids. I believe in 12, there's 2, and then in 14, there's 2 as well. No. Yeah. In 12, I believe one's a political leader who's a scientist and the other's an engineer. And then in its sequel, there's a completely different Sid who is some sort of military leader. And then in 15, it's a Sid and then his granddaughter, Sydney. S-Y-D-N-Y in the Japanese. Sydney. They change it to Cindy in the English because they're dumb. Yeah, your daughter's gonna beat the smack out of you. Don't go visit her, you old man. Let's see what the... Yeah, people in the infirmary. And these guys are just getting drunk. Yep. Yeah, I know that feeling, bro. Just nothing up here, just walking around. Okay. Oh. But Sydney is just as much of a name, and Sydney is that game's Sid. There just happens to be another older character named Sid who is Sydney's grandpa. I don't hate the name Cindy. I just feel like for the Sid character, it should have stayed Sydney. Why is there a rabbit in my tower? Let's talk to it. You're a naming way. Also, this little guy here at Naming Ways In the original game, they just were a way to rename your character, but since we have voice-acted cutscenes, you can't rename your characters in this game, so they're doing something special with it. I traveled the world bestowing names, but as of late, I've had fewer and fewer wishing to take advantage of my renaming services. What say you? Would you like to try a new name on for size? It's not letting me it's not letting me put anything in. Yep. A naming way who cannot change a man's name is no naming way at all. I believe it is time I embarked on a new journey to... Basically what happens is you bump into him throughout different points in the storyline and he gives little side quests to you. Yep, he's a moon rabbit. And here's my maid. We go up to my bedroom. Got swords. Desk, tapestry, more swords and shields, a nightstand that is that far away from my bed, that's just unpleasant, a dresser, why do I need dresser? I'm literally welded into my armor. Not even joking, in the novelization they describe that the Dark Knights of Baron are welded into their armor. Yep, rest for the night. Our 2 moons, and sadly, the 2 moons are just...
Your Majesty, what's become of you? Where is the noble knight, the man who took me in as an orphan and raised me as his own? The strong, just king I once knew. Is a crystal worth all this? Robbing a peaceful people of what's theirs by right. What need could be so great?
I don't like that the moons are identical.
King's orders or no, there's no forgiving what we've done.
Cecil? Won't you tell me what happened? First you're sent off to Mysidia, and now to hunt some beast again so soon? Did something happen in Mysidia?
Yep.
No, it's nothing.
Then why won't you look at me?
In Mysidia, we stole a crystal from people who had done no wrong. I've worn this darkened armor for so long now. There's no mote of light left in me. Not even in my heart.
I want to make fun of the angst and shit, but this is like the first fucking story in video games to do this, so it's really hard to.
Coward, who cannot even defy orders he knows he ought not follow.
Cecil of the Red Wings is many things, but he is no coward. Not the Cecil who I love. The king is sending you to Mist to slay the Eidolon, isn't he? If anything were to happen to you, I couldn't...
Cain will be with me. I'll be fine. It's late. You should get some rest.
Be careful.
That's like an important scene. I didn't really want to talk over it too much. Yeah.
Thank you, Rosa. But I know what I've become.
all this cinematography for rather simple character models.
Shall we then, Cecil?
I'll be counting on you, my friend.
Then you've nothing to fear.
Kane's voice, God bless it, I forgot what he sounded like. Oh, I remember it was deeper, but oh. So the Dark Knight Cecil, stripped to his command of the Red Wings, set out for the distant Valley of Mist. Together with Kane, commander of the Dragoons, he would pursue a faceless quarry and a chance for redemption. The advent of the airship had marked the realization of mankind's most ancient dream, but man is a creature seldom sated, and he was quick to dream anew. With the unparalleled might of the Red Wings, Baron's military soon reigned supreme. Why then does this king seek the crystals? And why have fearsome monsters suddenly begun to overrun the once calm land? If the crystals know, they share no answers, only their pure, silent light. That is a lovely painting, though. Let's go to the town. Yep. Found a potion. Found a potion. A button. And yes, I'm just gonna. It's tax collecting. Lord Cecil, I've done no ill, I swear it. She's afraid of me. Yeah, no, you're just trying to grease the wheels so I don't do evil things to you because I'm a dickbag. Yeah. Since I can't I have no equipment to upgrade, I'm going to buy a couple potions. Not that many, just get the 5. 1 just in case. I already have 2 tents, so I'm fine. Yeah, there we go. Oh, run down the items for those of you who haven't played these sorts of games before. Restores hit points, revives a person from knocked out status, cures petrification, cures blindness, cures poison. Full heal, and on the overworld, Libra gives you some stats about the enemy. I don't need it. Yeah. Yep, gotta keep my girlfriend safe. Ow! You're joking, but you're not wrong. Yep, it's the old waterway. Of course, we're gonna go there. Gold needle. Phoenix down. There's at least one other treasure over here, so I believe. And a Phoenix down. Nice. Just leave. Come back in because there's a little bit more to find. When I said I couldn't upgrade my equipment, straight up, the door's locked. They won't let me. Cool, a dark night. We'll talk to her on the way back, because there's some treasure in the water. There was. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. Bronze hourglass. That's actually gonna be very useful for a boss fight coming up. Not right away. We'll probably get to it tonight, but we might not. Now let's talk to this girl. My lord, I've spoken no ill of His Majesty. I swear it. Why don't I show you a little something so we can keep everything, so we can forget about everything, all right? We'll find out in the next town if something that they planned on fixing actually got fixed. In the original DS version, due to just running out of time, they ended up giving every single dancing girl in the game the exact same animation. And then the remake's director said that he wanted to give every single girl a unique animation. We'll find out next town if they did. History of shipbuilding. Principles of buoyancy. Oh, okay, that second shelf is... Father was out working last night. Yep, your dad is a workaholic. Yeah, the king's turned into a dick. And Sid is a good man, who's been friends with the guy for a long time, so... Yeah. And the door is locked. Oh. Did I go into this one? Ah, no, I didn't. Building houses the entrance to the Devil's Road. It's a magical path that leads to Mysidia, the town I just flew back from. And then we go here, and the Mysidian exit is sealed, preventing travel. I'm not going to talk to all of these. They're basically people just telling you the basics of the gameplay. Okay, let's just get going. We could go here. I don't have a red chocobo. Wait, what? I have a red fang. Oh wow. So that's the name of the item that you use in the opening cutscene when you fight the flying eyeball monsters in the original game. It's just in my inventory. It's pretty cool. Caught you, white chocobo. Restores my MP. Dickish greens. There's supposed to be like an invisible treasure in here where you can find the item to summon the fat chocobo, but they might have changed it out because, well, this isn't a one-to-one game, a one-to-one conversion. Nah, doesn't matter. There's nothing to see on our way to the first dungeon, so let's just get a chocobo. Also, chocobos can run over rivers and lakes. They can't run up waterfalls, sadly. Also, this is important. You get a bonus for completing the map. You can normally just wait till you get the airship to do it, but meh. I want to hear the song a little bit. Let's save before going in. I doubt I'll need it, but you know how things go. There we go. Those who seek their downfall and only death if the tales are true. Go inside. When I first played the Game Boy, it's not the Game Boy, the DS version of this game, I saw a naming way here, and I thought, because I didn't know what they were going to do with him yet, I thought he was going to join your party for this. And I was so sad when he didn't join your party. He's now mapping, so naming way isn't appropriate. He is now Mapping Way the Cartographer. The Wayfarer's Map. Yep. Oops. And that's something else that you can do here is you can actually just walk around with the map on and it becomes somewhat see-through while you're exploring. I need to increase battle speed. Oh, this version doesn't speed up. In the Pixel Remaster, it fast forwards when you auto battle. Yep, giant pulsating worms. And you just one hit them. But when your party is just a pair of beat sticks, and both of their special abilities is just pay a cost to increase damage, it's settings. Oh, it's water droplets, okay. A little bit of ambience added. And needle hogs. Oh, sword rats. There's going to be an orange version later called a needle hog. They're not very fast. Leave this place. Potion. This giant treasure chest sitting out of here with just like a potion in them. Eye drops. No level up yet though. I like in 14 how that song is used for the level up. And oh, I got blinded. Got slowed. Oh wait, the darkness in this one's the damage booster, not the... They changed how his special ability works in this game, so... In the original, you spent some hit points and just didn't attack to hit everybody. Now it's like a damage boost thing, and I don't like it. I forgot, though. Missed the AoE attack. I'll have to heal up after this one, not that it's that important. I got a lot of potions and I want some extras too. Oh, blind actually works this time. Wow. They actually fixed blind in this version. Blind has been bugged in most of the earlier games of the franchise. Turn once you came. Yeah, that's the voice of the idol one. Who else would it be? Potion. Okay, guys, gotta keep going. And a Baron. Leave at once. Oh, yes. You mean to? Yeah, I'm gonna ignore your warning. I liked it better when she was floating out, when this dragon here was floating out of a cloud of mist in the original one. Just wait. You're right. Though in this it's E-I-D-O-L-A. E-I-D-O-L-O-N. But you're right, it's something you shouldn't be going after, but... The bad guy is, well... They obviously have some sort of influence over the king right now. Hey, monkey. Oh yeah, you're a Dark Knight and a Dragon Knight. News? Oh, and we killed the dragon. Oh, stretch you. Oh, wow. Yep, it is not evil. You done fucked up. There was little support in that, but it is done. Yep. Map complete. What do I get for this? 5 potions. Nice. Save early, save often. Don't ask why I'm doing this.
The ring!
And now we see why I always described this scene as him committing war crimes.
This is what we were sent to do?
He wished this village torched.
But why?
Such a serious scene, but... Aww.
Mother, you can't die. Just because your dragon did.
I've heard of their lot. Men who can conjure eidolons. Summoners.
Then the dragon we slew was her mother's?
You're the ones who killed her dragon?
Forgive us. We'd no idea this would happen to your mother.
His Majesty sent us to eliminate every last one of these people.
No.
Foul work, to be sure, but we'll need to kill the girl as well.
Dude!
King!
It's her or us, Cecil.
She's a child!
You
Dude!
betray your king?
Betray him? Any man who'd wish for this is no king of mine.
I thought you might say that.
Then...
I owe His Majesty much, but not so much I'd soil the Dragoon's name in his.
then you're with me.
Baron's army is the mightiest in the world. Our flight means nothing if we remain alone. We must treat with other nations, share what we've seen. And Rosa, she must share our flight.
And she will. Thank you.
I'm not doing this for you.
Huh?
Quickly, we mustn't linger here. What of the girl?
We take her with us. Come. It's not safe here. Take my hand.
Go!
We've no time. Use force if you must.
Stay away!
Wait!
Leave me alone! I hate you!
She just looks so serene now that we're at the battle scene. I hate that. Even worse, she cried out in rage, and an Eidolon came. One that she had not contracted with, but just came anyways. No, she's in the right. She is completely in the right here. Yep, Kane's missing. Yep, can't get back there. I should probably save. Now we're in a desert. Fishmen in the desert. There is an oasis nearby, but they're just found throughout the desert. I have 404 golds. The oasis. Nothing feeding the oasis, though, it's just an oasis. Yeah, that works. Oh wow, the texture on the bottom of that bed is kind of messed up. Things you notice on a fucking DS screen that's stretched out to PC size. Oh no, soldiers in the middle of the night. Even though the animation sizes are a bit off still, like the character models, this is still less jarring than the full-size sprites from the 2D game and then the small chibis on the side for the players. Also, fun fact, if I kill this last guard, then the general will flee. So I have to kill the general to get all of the XPs from the fight. I just hate it. I really wish that the battle sprites here were given the same proportions as the enemies in this game. But it's even worse in the 2D version. Yeah. Apologies cannot. Lydia. Elena's daughter. What do you have for sale? Oh, emergency exit. I think I'll find one before I think I'll find one before I need one. Oh, there's an old man stopping passage through the hallway, and we've heard of an old man and his missing daughter. I wonder if those are related. Is she equipped with in this version? A headgear item. The young lady from Baron collapsed in the outskirts of town. That's not good. Hi, Mapping Way. Stop, give me a moment. Didn't want to cough into the mic. Oh? He's Living Way the Vagrant. Sure, let's look at the bestiary. Loading eye. Sword rat. Eye wing moth. Very gross. Larva. Even grosser with the pulsating. Desert Sahajin. And then the Mist Dragon. Baron Soldier. General. Yep. Look at the bestiary. It's Rosa. Rosa. Please be alive. Auto potion augment. That's a mechanic they included in this game. Augments. They're basically ways to modify your stats. I believe they're. I think it's equipped. Put them on it. Oh wait, no, you use them as an item on a character, I believe. Or not? How do they work? Geez, I figured it out right away by accidentally pushing a button. Let's go there. Imparts the auto potion ability. Basically, you need to give every character who's in your party for any amount of time at least 2 augments to get special ones back later on. So, let's give it to her. What happens now is that when her HP gets too low, she'll use a potion on herself. Light of the Damsian Sand Pearl. Oh, I have to find the antlion. Yep. Yep. Go talk to the dancer to see if they actually updated all of the dances. Yep, let's see what, Oh. Nice. Okay, we'll at least see one more. We'll at least check out a third one. That one different. Oh. Oh, look at this big chungus of a boy. Okay, he has special. In the original game, that big boy would store items for you, but in this version, because you have unlimited inventory in this version, his purpose is gone. So they assigned something else to him. In the original DS remake, the original 3D version, he would access the mini-games used to upgrade your wit, which was this special eidolon that Rydia got. That was a completely bad idea that they should have never done. But in this version, he has something else going on for him, and I don't know what that is yet. I actually do think I want to move her to arrows. I'm gonna buy one for now, because I don't know if I have to equip multiple arrows or just the one. What? She can't use a fucking bow and arrow in this version. What the hell? That was a waste of money. Fuck. I haven't saved in a while either. Damn. Where is the sell button? Oh. There we go. That is interesting, though. They let Cecil equip the iron armor. There was one treasure just floating around outside in this town, and I want to find it. Wouldn't be surprised if they took it out, but I want to find it. I think it's just a potion, so it's not that big of a deal, but still. I was talking to him. Oh, they got rid of it apparently. No, not that important. Let's go to the waterway. Okay, we're in the waterway entrance. Tinies! Ow. Oh? Damn it. I got quite a few Phoenix down, so I can use one to get her up so she can get the XP. There we go. Use and sleep, nice. What spells do you have? Oh wow, you started with significantly more spells than you did in the original version. Also, she started at level 1 instead of level 7. Maiden's Kiss, that cures the frog status. Potion. These are gross monsters. Summoning! That actually makes sense. Oh wow. Yay. Do. Already saw the animation once. Oh, it ran away. Damn it. Wasted all those MP. Remove things. Let's rearrange her stuff, because she does not need to attack. Let's have her defend for her auto battle. Let's have her number 1. What Rod does now is that since Rod is a use item, what happens is if I just hit attack, it will start using the use item thing. I don't think I need to equip the auto battle just yet, so let's... Sorry, equip the auto potion just yet, so let's just do this. Came from what's down here. Pretty down here, right? Yep. Tent. There's a tent. A tent. And there's a crazy looking old man. And then I get attacked. Let's just run away. Screw it. These guys aren't worth it. Yep. By a silver-tongued bard. I fear we have little time. Very the same. Tella the Sage. It's in my powder, but there's a monster. Devil is strong, I warn you. My magic alone is no match, but perhaps your dark sword. Yep. This girl, a summoner, is she not? Well, yeah, she has bright green hair, and nobody else in this game has unrealistic hair colors. I mean, I guess Cecil's could be considered somewhat unrealistic since he has white hair underneath the helmet, but... Not yet. He just spells out. For me, oops, wrong button. A big monster waiting up ahead. Wait, equip. I should have got a headgear for him too, shouldn't I have? Actually, I'm gonna do something kind of. Let's just take that off. Give her the upgrade. Give him the weaker. Because while he is kind of the weakest character in the game, he also, I care about Iridium more. I want her to stay alive longer. I want her to get the levels more importantly. For surviving battle. Not want to deal for the back attack. Nothing up there. Wow. Nice. That's what happens when you use the rod as an item. That's a lot of hit points. I should probably multi-target his cure for now. Yay, 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 yay. Ether, nice. Anything over here? Let's keep going. Oh no, fire. Heal her up after the battle. Another level. Another level. One. Yep. Special treasure room in here. Dry ether. Okay. Automatically filled out for me, so no treasure for completing it. Okay, okay. She's so tiny. She's tiny. But I mean, she is like, what, 7 years old? 6 years old? Something like that. She a babby. She's a fetus that knows how to talk. Over here. And now screw. Yeah. Random battles, not much to really say about these things, sadly. Tiny. Let's see what happens there. Also, fun fact, fire is one of the base spells in the game, but Rydia will not learn it no matter how much I grind up for her. His recall ability allows him to cast a spell without its magic points, including spells not on her not on the list of spells he knows. Ooh, she gets Isuna. Wow. That's everything, so let's go up. Swoosh right up. Let's see what I get for this one. 5 eye drops, nice. I feel like the mapping minigame that they included in this was purely just to get people to actually explore and see all of the now 3D modeled environments they made for the game. Yep, and she gets over it with the power of peer pressure. Not even joking. Ooh, silver armlet, wow. Oh, she already has one. Treasure. Fish on land, of course. Why not? That makes sense. This is a watery environment, so of course the fish will come on land to attack me. And they'll just fly while I do it. And they'll look like angry Magikarp the entire time. Although, yeah, you're right, they do. They do have some big old flappers. We can rest here. So this scene that we're coming up on here was actually just straight up the game itself tutorializing the concept of saving in dungeons because it had never been done before in video games. In the original version of the game, there had never been a save, like a point in a dungeon where you could actually just save while you're in the dungeon. But this was the first time. Because this was also the first time that a non-text adventure type game ever tried to tell a real meaningful story in video games. Yep. Deceived by some wandering bard and whisked away to Damsian. All because I refused to give them my blessing. And you, what drives you there? Desert fever, I see, so you seek the sand pearl. Then haste drives you as well. Even my magic could not avail you against the foe you face. This monster of the lake, what manner of creature is it? A vicious one with 8 massive writhing tentacles. Oh no, I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Gotta kill the monster. Any new statements? Big monster. Oops, wrong button. Okay, same one. So Tell is just gonna be complaining about. Save your progress, because we had that cutscene, they filled us all up anyway, so I don't need to worry. Ooh, hiccups. Come back out of this hole. We go back to the same map we were on, so I can finish filling it out. Ice rod? What is the ice? Oh, what the ice rod does, what it does is just straight up, it casts an ice spell, but... What's wrong one? Did I equip the ice rod on her? Slightly better stats across the board, but it does ice instead of non-elemental. That is the downside with having changing your attack command to the item that's equipped for item use effects, is that you have to re-equip it every time. Or rather, re-equip the ability for it every time. Yay, 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 yay. I miss some area to map. I'm gonna have to go back and I am gonna have to go back and remap. Yup, I missed an area. Ah, screw it. I'll come back later. It's not that important. Or wait, what? They did it anyway? But I missed a treasure. I missed a treasure. Screw it. It's not that important. It's probably just a potion. Everyone drink, hydrate. Oops, wrong one. I think this might actually just be a treasure. I should probably check that. Or not? Is this where I need to go? Oh, that's where I need to go, so yeah, no. Notice how I kind of mashed through it, but when Tella leveled up, he actually lost a point of strength because he's old. Yeah, everyone's lost enough HP to make it worth run, 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 run. Oh, wow. That's unpleasant. Let's keep that in mind. Three tens. Oh. I'm surprised. Yeah. The tunnels. If I was zoomed out properly, it'd make it be a little easier, but not. I think I'm lost. It's supposed to be a secret passage that deals with stuff, but I think I'll just kind of figure my way back and go through it normally. Because the game is zoomed in so much further than the original version is, it makes it harder to keep your frame of reference up. But then again, this is like a secret passage, so like it's just do this normally. What's up there? Big old froggy boys. Gigantoad. Kill that fishy. Wrong button again. There we go. See. what's supposed to happen, I don't know if you can see the mouse, but you're supposed to come up and around. There's a treasure up there to get, and I think it's actually better equipment for Cecil. Some of them. I hit fire instead of blizzard. Meh. Let's just run away. Whoa, Phoenix Down's nice. Now I got a cap. Pick a feather in your cap and call it macaroni. Well, I actually ended up giving it to the girl, so stuck a feather in her cap and called it macaroni. Which, funnily enough, was not a reference to the food directly. Macaroni itself was kind of a term being used almost derogatorily for high fashion people in the in Europe during the Revolutionary War era. Might be wrong on that, but that's what I think what it was. That actually might be it. I think that's where it came from. I think that's where the derogatory term came from, actually. I think you're right on that one. Gotta go back for the treasure. Let's go back for the treasure. It's not too late. Nether, what's up here? Treasure. Zeus's Wrath. Zombie. Yeah, Zeus's Wrath is just lightning spells. That's okay. Hera's Wrath, and that's something horrible. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark, and I'm just getting back to this. I don't really want to push myself too much. So we'll finish the Spoony scene, and then we'll pick up next time at the Antlion's Cave. So we have a little more time left, but not a whole lot. We got a boss, and then a cutscene. Oh no, I'm a froggy. Turn the Dotaru into a frogu. It's a cute little dance though. There's no frog? Will he soon I get rid of it? Yes, it will. Okay. There we go. That got me out of there. I think there was treasure I missed. I like treasure. Nope. No, just some map stuff. There's a treasure over there. Okay, she's just not strong enough to kill them all with the multi-target yet. There's actually a character kind of like that we'll encounter later in the game. I'll make sure to go talk to him. It's a little frog chilling out. Little froggy boy. Just being all little. Kero, kero. Kero, kero. Yeah, I can deal with these. Not with her, though. Oh, she got poisoned. That's not good. I'm actually curious what the poison animation is like. You can, but Rydia's healing's not strong enough, and Tella's MP are just really, really... Oh, that's all it is? Oh, he got... I have the antidotes, so let's use them. I'll show him off. I'll show it off next time I get a chance, but I just generally don't at this point in the game because the MP is better saved for something else. I wish, but no. The only Shadow Blade. Nice, with the weapon upgrade already. The only real big thing that happens with eye monsters is that they have a lowered resistance to the blind status. Which, I mean, is cool, because eye monsters should be more susceptible to blind. But yeah, that's like the only thing special with eye monsters. Though most eye monsters in this game are also flying type, which means they're also weak to arrows and spears. Because flying types are weak to arrows and spears. You must travel outside for a time, the monster dwells, blah blah blah. Basically just saying we need to pitch a tent and save before we go further. Because... bam, we're outside now. Little area here. Inventory. Tento. Dun 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 dun. Save, 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 save. Back. Back. What do they all say? Could such a monster make this dead and decay frequently? Man. Come on. The Dark Knight, the Summoner Beast has no chance. I'm afraid, but I want to help save her. Help her. Oh. Nothing going on, just... there's no turning back. East space below. Just leap off a goddamn waterfall with a 7-year-old girl, an 80-year-old man, and a guy in plate armor. Yeah. God. Flan! I believe you want to use the color of the flan against them in this game. We get proper slimy boys. More froggy boys. Oh, damn it. Maiden's kiss. No, I don't. Do I have a nice item? No, I do not. Oh wow, she's strong enough now. And there I get a maiden's kiss. Great. Crocodiles or alligators, don't know the difference yet. These are alligators. Arrowed. Oh, it gets even worse. Crocodiles actually live in the sewers. When you get to, we'll have a sewer level later, and in the sewer level, there's actually the alligator sprite monster is called Crocodile. treasure down there. Hades' helm. Hades' gloves. Go. Also, if you actually look at the sprite animations for the slimes, their nostrils move down below their mouth when they wiggle. It'll give you a chance to get a better look at it when next time we fight them, if you haven't already seen it. 5 potions, nice. Now his stamina dropped by a point. Hades armor. If you look right at the very top above the text, you can actually see a little bit of the boss. Hermes sandals. That, I believe, casts haste on the person who uses it. Yep. Zombies in the water. They're contaminating that fucking water supply. It's gross. Gross. Zombie broth. I mean, I drink Ollie's zombie broth, but not... Oh, nice! 3 Zeus's wraths. That'll be useful for this fight. Ready yourselves. Here comes... Here he is! It's an octo-mammoth! Oh god, that face! It actually works! Yes, he did. Because Cecil is not a bright man. His heart's in the right place, but his brain is nowhere to be found. Oh, rude. Yeah, you're right, Aneta. They share one brain cell. One thing about this mechanic that I do like for this boss is that actually as you destroy his tentacles, he can score fewer hits and his speed reduces. A wounded beast is a dangerous one, because another thing that happens is his attack power increases. The attack power increase, though, isn't enough to offset the... Can she use her? Damn it. I'm not gonna hit the game. It's not gonna let me work, so let's just get diff. Let's just finish this. Sucks. She misses out on the XP. Yep. He's still being knocked out. Yes, she is. Screw it, I have enough tens for this. That should. I'm gonna need the MP. It's replenishment anyway, so. And now we begin a subplot of the game called Cecil is always 5 minutes too late to everything. Also, don't ask why I'm doing this. Also, just a little. My eyes, the fire's taken them. Are you a friend? I cannot see your face. Please, don't let this treasure fall into their hands. And then like every good Jedi, he just fades away. I think it goes through here. power bow, which would be useful if the game didn't take away my ability to equip bows on Rydia. This version changed, cut down the amount of stuff that everyone could equip. There was a second floor. There it goes. Phoenix down. Ether. Oh shit. Elixir. Holy arrows. There was the holy arrows I was looking for. Let's see something. Okay, yeah, okay. This is the game where this is a game where you only equip one arrow and you never run out. That's good to know. It's my I'm the player characters tax. Red Wings, but at whose command? Oh, my sweet Anna. It's burning, just like my village did. And oh, Anna. You're that bard. You're the one responsible for this. No, please. I unequip him for two reasons. One, I fucking love... Okay, this "you spoony bard," that line right there, was a mistranslation in the original Japanese, where it was a phrase that was questioning his masculinity, the bard's masculinity, but actually directly translated calling him a hopeless romantic. They translated it as spoony bard. And it's actually the third line Tella normally says. However, starting with the Game Boy Advanced remake, they moved it to the first line because the meme had gotten so huge in the Final Fantasy fandom that the term spoony bard became a massive meme within the fandom. And they couldn't retranslate it, they couldn't fix the translation. When they tried for the PS1 version, fucking heads rolled. So they brought it back, and now it's the meme. And I do hate that they bring it in as the first one. I liked it better when it was later in the conversation. But on top of that, there's two reasons why I actually de-equip Tella for this fight. One, of course, I want his equipment for later, just to pawn off.
Oh, Anna. There's life left in you yet.
Father. Edward, he is the Prince of Dampian. He disguised himself as a bard to avoid attention. Forgive me, Father, for running off with him. Edward, I'm in love with him, Father. But I could not stay without my father's blessing. I was about to return when...
The Red Wings laid siege to us, led by a man named Golbez.
Golbez?
Yes, a figure clad in armor of deepest night, his strength beyond that of mortal man.
And the Red Wings' purpose?
Our crystal. And then they rained fire upon us. I lost my mother and father. Then Anna tried to shield me from their arrows.
You love this man that much?
Father, please, forgive me. I was so selfish. Edward,
This Golbez. Tell me more of him.
I've heard he came to Baron only recently. It seems he's using the Red Wings to steal crystals.
Tears do not bring back the dead, boy. Anna's death must be avenged. I'll find this Golbez.
Tella, not alone.
She was not your daughter. Her killer will die by my hand.
Anna!
Coward. You're a man, aren't you? A grown man. Stop crying. I have.
Rydia.
You're right. I'm nothing but a coward, just as you say. That's why I'm just going to stay at Anna's side. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does.
You're not the only one who's grieving. Anna would not wish to see you fawning like a fool. Please, I've desperate need of your help right now.
But how could I help you?
My name is Cecil. A friend of mine has taken ill with desert fever in Kaipo and needs a sand pearl if she is to live. And for that, I've need of your aid.
You need my aid.
I do. Rosa's life depends on it. I beg you.
This woman you speak of, she means a great deal to you, doesn't she? As Anna did. As Anna did to me. In a cave far to the east dwells a monstrous creature known as an antlion. The pearls you seek form from the fluid the beast secretes as it lays its eggs in the sand. There is no overland route to its den. We must cross the northern shoals to get there. A hovercraft is docked here. With it we can reach the creature's cave. It can bear us across the surf to Kaipo as well. Come. We must hurry.
Yeah.
Farewell, my love.
Oh, they don't show her fading away. In the original game, they showed her body fading away. And her body's not going to be up there if I go back, so we're just not going to waste that time. What we are going to do is we're going to go park outside the cave. Yeah, you're right. Let's see, what is his equipment like? Let's just do the optimize button. Okay, not much better. We're gonna save. Slot 1. Save. Save. A Phoenix Down didn't work on Eris either. It's not it's not necessarily about the plot wanting you dead, you die. It's that when your body fades away, like a good Jedi does, then you're dead. But it's more along the lines of there's two levels of dead in the Final Fantasy franchise. There's knocked out, and then there's dead. Phoenix Down brings you back from knocked out. Yeah. But anyways, again, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me, and I look forward to hanging out with you this weekend for some drawing. See you then, and Otsangria! Wait, I don't have hand tracking again. You can't see my hands. I was waving. Otsangria! Bye-bye!